And NAMI Valley of the Sun is a local nonprofit that goes above and beyond to support people with their mental health. And we know there are people out there who, are afraid to reach out, don't have the resources to reach out. So Simone is joining us right now to talk more about what the organization does. Simone.
Hey, good morning, Tess and Colton. I am so thrilled this morning to introduce you all to Christina Sabetta. She has been working in the mental health field for 25 years and just joined NAMI in January. So good morning and thank you for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
I wanted to bring you in and talk about NAMI and all of the resources, because something I always hear from people in the community is they can't afford to go to therapy. They don't know how to get counseling, and NAMI is here to help with that problem.
Absolutely. So NAMI stands for National Alliance on Mental Illness, and we're a grassroots mental health advocacy organization. We provide free support groups, educational courses, and standalone presentations throughout the community. It's really a best kept secret. And so for those that can't afford mental health support, can't get in to see their therapist or psychiatrist for a few weeks, we are here. We are able to help and get them connected as soon as possible.
And even talking about this segment yesterday in our meeting, one of the questions that I got was, am I able to get in? Can I get into a peer support group? Talk about how readily available these resources are.
They're readily available. And so thankfully to COVID, we have virtual groups as well. So if our affiliate doesn't have a group available for someone, we can definitely connect them to another NAMI affiliate who has a virtual group available. So they can contact our office, take a look at our website, NAMIValleyofthesun.org, and we will make sure to get them connected to either a peer support group or a family support group.
One of the things with mental illness that I think, unfortunately, we all deal with is there's a really big stigma around talking about it. And so many of us struggle, but we don't know how to be out in the open about it. Do you find that when people come into NAMI, they tend to leave that stigma behind?
Yes, absolutely. Absolutely. It's a very open, free space when you meet with our groups, whether it's our support groups or educational courses. We know that we have to end the silence. We have to be able to talk about it. We have one person dying by suicide every 11 minutes in this country, and it's not okay, right? So we have to have the conversation. We have to know that people with mental health issues look like me.
Yep.
They are in recovery and they struggle, but there's treatment, there's hope, and individuals who struggle, they deserve the treatment.
Yeah.
They deserve that support, and so it's really important that we have those conversations.
And so many of us have been touched by suicide one way or another. So to know that there is an organization like NAMI here in the Valley doing your part, it's such a breath of fresh air. And to be able to spread those resources and help people, I can only imagine that's your passion as well.
Absolutely, absolutely, and that's why I came to NAMI. We are run by so many volunteers. The last 2 weeks we taught 1,500 middle school and high school kids on mental health and really ending the silence. And so it's been an incredible journey so far. I'm really excited to be here and really excited to make sure that our community gets connected to this really needed and necessary support.
Well, we are so thankful that you took the time to come in and we just scratched the surface. I could talk about this for hours, but we're going to put all of the information on NAMI Valley of the Sun on our website, azfamily.com. And I guess lastly, just if there's someone out there watching who is struggling, just what would you say to them?
I would say reach out and get help. I'm a survivor of bulimia. I've lived with depression pretty much my whole life. I take medication. I have found what I need to live a successful, meaningful life, and I needed to find the support that I really needed and deserve. So if people are struggling, please reach out. There's hope out there for you all. You don't deserve to live in that deep, dark depression or live with whatever mental illness that you're dealing with. So please do reach out.
Well, thank you for sharing your story, Christina. We appreciate it. If we can help one person, then that's a job well done for us. So be sure to check out NAMI. We'll put all the information online, and remember, you are not alone.